As neurodiverse students complete legal research, they can sometimes find themselves going down irrelevant rabbit trails as they are moving from case to case. Because your brains are stimulated by what you find interesting, it can be difficult to stay on task or on the legal issue at hand while you are searching for content that is on point. With Westlaw Precision's new feature called Graphical View of History, you can see a visual representation of every research session you complete on Westlaw. This visual representation can help you see the path you took during your research session and possibly where you may have deviated off the path down a separate trail. Let me show you more about how you can use this feature to help you avoid the rabbit trails of legal research. For the purpose of learning about graphical view, I want you to pretend that a couple of days ago you completed a research session on trademark infringement concerning parody as fair use for a legal writing assignment. You go to your folder for this assignment and see that you only saved one case, but you remember there being two cases that you felt were on point for your legal issue. This is where graphical view can be helpful for ensuring that lost cases can be found. Graphical View of History provides you a graphical visualization of your research history that maps out the steps you took and the searches and documents you had more interaction with. Now, as previously stated, as a neurodivergent student, it is possible that you spent a lot of time in a document that simply interested you but wasn't relevant to your search. Graphical View has other capabilities to help you determine where you might have gone down a rabbit trail and where you were actually on point for your legal issue. To access Graphical View, click on History at the top of your page and click View All. The default view will be the list view, but by clicking on Graphical View, you can see a visual representation of each research session you complete on Westlaw. Let's take a look at the trademark infringement search by clicking on the down arrow to expand the search. From here, you can click on full screen for a more accessible view. Use the plus and minus icons to zoom in and out of your search. Graphical View will not only show you the roadmap of your research session, but it will also show you how much time you spent in a document, whether you foldered that document, and if you made any annotations or notes within the document. You can see here that you foldered the Sid and Marty Krofft television productions case because it has a folder icon below the case name. You can also see that you spent 3 minutes within this case and it has been flagged as a case with high activity. You can also see that you spent a great deal of time in the Skidmore case. You even made annotations in this case as evidenced by the sticky note icon below the case name. However, you did not folder this case because the folder icon is not present. By clicking on the case name, you can see the annotations that you added to this case within the document preview, and from this screen, you can folder this case by clicking on the folder icon.